So Rejuvopatch, which is the carriageway material which we're demonstrating today, this is 4 times cheaper than conventional methods. We've got some data to show you on the Rejuvopatch just a bit later. Reduction in reactive works by up to a quarter, addressing pothole backlog, repairs and prevents. The most competitive product for no excavation repairs over 100 square metres. And in Cheshire, we've done huge amounts of it. You started with 2 potholes, more and more each year until the problem was understood. We started off by doing 10k. Cheshire were brilliant. They were innovative with us. They let us do a bit here and a bit there, and we started to make the product work. The origins of Rejuvopatch started 20 years ago. We did a footway in a cul-de-sac in Wickham, and that is still there now. One on the Wirral I saw the other day at Hooton, that is still there now. We've done a few, but the product has got better. We've added fibres, we've added new technologies to the bitumen, and it really is a far advanced material than it was then. But you can see after 3 winters, those are the 2 patches that have been done in Rejuvopatch, and that's the piece that hasn't been done. So that, as we've developed with Cheshire and we've moved to doing, 50k, then over the last 2 or 3 years, Cheshire have spent 750,000 a year on it, which is amazing, and which has started to waterproof their network basically. And areas are bigger, so you wouldn't just do little isolated bits. You would do the whole width, and you would cover a greater area, and then you don't get that sort of whole potholing in between. So this is more examples after 3 winters. This was a job on the A540, and the client said, could you just put some Rejuvopatch in there for us just to hold it together for 6 months? It was just to make it safe, so it was like a short-term solution. And we did, and it lasted way longer than they were expecting. I don't think they had to resurface it for some time. It was more than, it lasted longer. Of course, it was, being a main A road, it was a bigger construction job, and it had to be redone, but that just give you an example of the versatility of the product. I've seen certainly on the M53 quite a lot of holes that would benefit massively from Rejuvopatch. Here we go, another bigger areas, more rural environment, and the pothole repairing, and this is up in Sheffield, haunching down the sides, its versatility, and at Cambridge Rugby Club, we did a show, an innovation day like this there, and we did the drive that way for them, which they're thrilled with. And more areas for Cheshire West. So just on the costings, this is some of the other patchings. There's some of the stats that we've picked up, the accuracy of it. We would have to talk to you more detail of it really, which we'd love to do. But just to give you an idea of the different types of cost per metre squared, reactive temporary treatments, preventative reactive treatments, and then the Rejuvopatch highlighted in the yellow is way cheaper per metre squared. This is in the summertime, and the life expectancy of the materials, you can see 4.5 years down there for the Rejuvos, and some of the little tub mixes stuff. You don't even get 9 months out of it in some places. And then that's the cost per metre per year for the summer. And then you can see again the £3.33 for how long it lasts. That really is cost effective. So then in the winter, again the £15 and 2.5 years less life expectancy because you're laying it in the winter. We're doing things to advance our products in the winter time and to be able to extend the Rejuvopatch season, and therefore the cost per square metre, but it's still highly effective. So this is outside where you walk past today, Whitchurch. This was what it all looked like before yesterday morning when we started doing some preparatory work in order to make the job right today, so you can see the finished product. This is exactly what it looked like, and it was pretty tired, as you can see, and the demos afterwards will show show what the material can be done.